Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Roblox game profile. First you're gonna go to photopea.com. Then you're gonna click new project. You're gonna do a 720 by 720, which is what I recommend you to do. Press create. It's gonna come up here. You're gonna want to click this T here and click this. Also, you can change the text font, which one it shows you a little preview here what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna do toys. I'm gonna do are us. If you want all the text in the same line, keep on going, but if you want it in a different line, press the T again, click them, and then continue writing. So I'm simulator. So I'm gonna move this right here, but I'm not gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna make it warp. So what you wanna do, you're gonna click warp, you're gonna click arc. So you can change it however you want to. I'm gonna leave it just like that. So I'm gonna press OK. Gonna drag this right here. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the top. So I'm gonna put simulator right there. I'm gonna click Toys R Us. Highlight the whole thing just by clicking the little text layer, which is Toys R Us because that's the text, and then double click this and highlight it all. And the next you're gonna do warp and arc. So you can do however you want. I'm just gonna do a little, nothing too much, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that up here and move it in just like that. So that's how it's gonna look. Next, you wanna do, if you want the text to be gradient, you're gonna right click the text blending options. If you want that to be a black outline or any color outline, you can do that. If you want to change the color of the outline, this is what to do. Click stroke and then you'll see color type. You can change it to whatever color you want. I'm gonna leave it as black for now. If you want a gradient now, press gradient overlay. What you can do, you're gonna click gradient overlay again, and then here you can change the color whatever you want. I'm gonna leave mine at red, but I'm going to try, and you can move the colors however you feel to and however you think is good. So as you can see here, that's how it's gonna look. It changes to blue and red. As you can see in the middle here, there's a little gradient mix. Press OK. Okay. Now as you look, you can see a little gradient, and then there's a little black outline. So do the same. If you want the same for the Toys R Us, it will automatically do it once you press gradient overlay. If you want to change it, feel free to click the gradient overlay again and change it however you want. I'm going to leave them the same for now. Next thing you want to do, if you feel that the texts are too small, which in this situation I think they are, right click it and select all, just like that. So once you have it all selected, it might look a bit funky, but don't worry, you can change the size. So I'm gonna do 55 and just change it like that. Next you're gonna click Toys R Us and double click Toys R Us. Make sure you select it here, over here, and then click it, otherwise it won't work. I'm gonna undo what I just did because I accidentally deleted it. Highlight it all and change the size to 55 to make them even. So then I'm going to put mine on top just like that. As you can see, that's how I want it and it looks good. Of course, you can change the size if you feel to, make it even bigger. I'm gonna leave it like that. Next thing you're gonna do, you can search up basically whatever color you're doing, or you can create your own by right clicking background and plus blending options. You can go to stroke if you want it to have a little outer thing, and then you press gradient overlay. As you can see, it already changes to that, but if you don't want that, you can basically click the bar and change it. So I'm gonna change it for just tutorial purposes to like yellow and green. This doesn't look the best, but this is just a tutorial for you guys so you know how to do it. Just like that. As you can see, I have a little red in the middle. If you don't want the red, simply just do this, right click this, and then change that to yellow too. Press OK, and then OK again. As you can see, here's a little nice little gradient background. You guys can change this however you want. This is just for tutorial purposes. Next, you wanna do, like, if you wanna add something in your background, you can get a picture offline or anything. You can upload your own stuff. For example, I'm gonna file, open a place, and I'm gonna open something I already have on my computer. You can search up stuff off Google if you want. So I'm just gonna put this little character right here, just like that. Or you can do this. You can go on Google and search, like, you can search for like a buff noob. And then as you can see, a bunch of things come up. So you can click any one. I'm gonna click this one. Right click, save image as, and you can save it. So I'm gonna go back into Photopea, file, open on place, and then I'm gonna open this. As you can see, there it is. You can change this however you want, wherever, however you feel to, if you think this is right. Make sure to also cut out the background so it doesn't appear like a big white box. Next thing, like, say if I want to add another person, open on place. Also, if you're wondering how I got these persons, you can check out my other tutorial, which is how to make a GFX, no room, don't do the room one, and that's how you get this little thing here where you can add into anything you want. So what I'm gonna do, I'm also going to add in this. So now with that, I'm gonna press file, open a place, and I'm gonna place another thing that I feel that is perfect for this. So I just look for what I want, and I see, oh, this looks good. So I add in this, and you can add in basically any background that you think is perfect. I could add in a next character. So if you want to add in a next character, file, open in place, and then you look for the character that you want to add in. So I'm gonna look right here, press this. That's the wrong thing. Basically, yeah, you can add in your own character. I don't have any more on me right now, but yeah, you can duplicate this, and you can move it if you click this little arrow, and yeah, just like that. You could move it, customize it however you want. Game profile, you can add even more text, add in whatever you want in the background. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.